Hello everyone and welcome to this, what I would say is an interesting video, at least for some of you. It's a setup tour because I haven't done one of these in ages. I used to be in the cabin. I talked about moving into the conservatory and here we are. We're in here now and a lot of you were interested in my setup, so I'm going to take you around it. Now, the secret project was meant to come out at Christmas. That's still not ready yet, so please bear with me with that. I can't wait until that is finished. However, there's a little secret in this video as well, and it involves some of you, believe it or not. Now, when I first moved in here, we talked about the Echo. Well, you may have been involved in the solution to that Echo. Without further ado then, let's actually have a look at the setup then, and make sure you stay till the end of the video because there's a little thing about the future in there. Let's go with the setup tour first. Welcome then to the rig and the whole setup now that we've got here in the conservatory. I've talked about it for over a year, the conservatory, but we're basically done with the initial setup. There's a few other stuff happening in here. However, there is a lot to show you right now with this setup. And first up are these beautiful, beautiful panels here. They are acoustic panels. They're not just portraits or canvases. They actually have a purpose. So obviously when I moved into here, first of all, there was a big echo. Apologies if there's an echo now, slightly different microphone. But we went with these acoustic art panels here. I talked to a company called GIK Acoustics. Shout out to them. They actually talked to me and said what I would need. And I went with this. And wow, look at these. So I took these photos in Gran Turismo, of course, with the 3 years of serious esports I did in GT Sport. So obviously the first year was with the GTA liveried Peugeot RCZ. And then we have the 2 years of the Audi there, the Audi R8, where we went all around the world for the manufacturer series there, with the yellow machine, the yellow, black, and red by Mungino, and then the Lazarus machine there, done by Alpha. Right, that is the Group 3 machines, but of course, oh, I nearly fell over them, that would have been funny. We have the Group 4 machines. So again, the TTs for Audi, and the Peugeot RCZ, which unfortunately I couldn't get the original livery. That livery is not available anymore, so it is just a stock one, but even so, what a reminder for those 3 years of travelling the world through Gran Turismo and competing at the very highest level there for both Peugeot and Audi. And I'm so gutted we didn't get a trophy for Audi, but you know, we came very close, unfortunately. Monaco didn't quite happen. But then obviously you guys have had an awesome 3 years. I'd like to hope I've given you some awesome 3 years of racing with the Community Championship. Because yes, we've got one for that as well. Right at the top then, first of all, Mini Madness. We have Rapid, Swagai and Hasnain there with their minis. We then, of course, had Fugu Frenzy. And apologies, I can't remember who's done all these liveries, but I know Psycho Killers is a Dairy Lee machine. We then have Plebracorn. And then we have the Duff machine in the background as well. Fugu is brilliant as well, of course. We really changed the rules from Mini Madness to Fugu. And then what I would consider probably the best one we've done so far, Miata Mania. Look at that. We've got the epic cryptocurrency, Tidgney at the front there. And we've got Falconers. And then we've got the Italian liveried machine at the back. Miata Mania. What a competition that is. Of course, we've got the livery competition for that coming up. So do check it out. Now, of course, the PC. What you all are interested in. Now, I will pause the footage briefly and talk over the pause of the footage to explain all the details that are in there, but what a theme that is. So originally I did a full detailed breakdown of this PC, but it lasted a very long time. So I've taken that bit out and I've put all the details in the description if you do want to check out any of that equipment. I mean, you can see the theme in the background. I went with the white, with the glacier blue. It looks awesome and I'm really proud of this. This is a PC I did build myself. As I say, all the equipment is in the description. If you do need to check out any piece of equipment, whether it's PC related or streaming related, it's all down there. Without further ado, let's jump back to the tour and then we have that grand finale. Now you might notice the camera has also changed. We are changing our layout once again in terms of streaming. So it's going towards the opposite side that you're used to for the past few streams. We then have our Go XLR here, which is brilliant. Obviously, we've got a few sounds on there. And then we have our Stream Deck, of course, which is very nice. And what is this? It's a PlayStation 5 controller. But where is it? Well, who knows? The PlayStation 5 is somewhere, but it's hidden away, out of sight and out of mind. Now, of course, with the cockpit, of course, you are very used to this. Now I've got a TGT, which I will use until it breaks or dies, which could be very soon, knowing Thrustmaster quality, but who knows? And then, of course, we have the GT Amiga Prime cockpit. They sent that for review, and it's brilliant. I've got an affiliate link if you want to buy anything from there, of course, down in the descriptions. But yeah, it's a brilliant cockpit, and I've used it ever since. Absolutely fantastic. That is, of course, the setup. Making sure I don't fall over here. But in terms of the setup in this conservatory, we have smart blinds for those interested, and smart lights. We also have this magical lady who knows the right answer. Hey Alexa, who's the best team in the world?
That would be Lazarus. We bleed pink.
Oh yes we do. Yes we do. Oh my word, there we go. So that is a tour of the sim rig, sim area, the full setup of what I use here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now, what is coming up in 2022?